Let me ask you something. What if the difference between where you are right now and the life you truly want, isn't money, talent, luck, or even time? What if it's just one shift, one mental change that rewires how you think, how you act, and what you believe is possible? Most people look for life-changing secrets and complex strategies along checklists, but sometimes the most powerful breakthroughs come from the simplest shifts in perspective. So if you've been stuck, if you've been trying harder but not getting further, if you know deep down you're capable of more but can't seem to break through the noise, then stop everything and listen closely. Because this one mindset shift has the power to transform not just what you do, but who you become. And by the time this video ends, you'll know exactly how to apply it. It's not hype. It's not magic. It's psychology backed by action. Let's start by addressing the core problem most people don't realize they have. You've been taught your entire life to chase outcomes. Get the degree, land the job, make the money, hit the goal. I'm talking about the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of. And while outcomes matter, the obsession with results leads most people to overlook the real driver of success. Your identity, not your name, not your job title, not what others think of you. If you believe you're not a disciplined person, you will subconsciously act in ways that prove that belief true. The moment your actions challenge your identity, your subconscious pushes back. It's not self-sabotage itself. If you believe you're not good with money, you will make decisions that reinforce that idea. If you believe success is only for others, you will never truly allow yourself to pursue it with conviction. The habits begin to take root. The results begin to compound. You're living in alignment with who you already believe yourself to be. Here's the mindset shift that can change everything. Stop waiting for the world to validate you. Stop needing permission to believe in your potential. Make the internal shift now, and the external changes will follow. They change their identity. They stop saying things like, I am trying to lose weight, and start saying, I am someone who takes care of my health. They stop saying, I want to be successful, and start saying, I am building something great. Shift from, I'll believe it when I see it, to I'll see it when I believe it. At first glance, it sounds like a motivational poster, but this principle is far deeper. It's the foundation of how your mind filters reality. You move through life based on your beliefs, not your potential. Your brain is wired to seek consistency between your beliefs and your behavior. This is called cognitive consistency. That's why the most powerful change doesn't begin with what you do. It begins with who you decide you are. When you shift your mindset to believe in a new version of yourself, even before you see the evidence, the actions start to align. Because now, you're not chasing a goal to prove something. This is why people who go from broke to wealthy, overweight to fit, shy to confident don't just change their routines. Words matter, not because they sound good, but because they shape belief. And belief drives behavior. You want to 10x your life. Now let's talk about what this actually looks like in real life. Imagine waking up in the morning. You usually hit snooze. Your energy is low. You tell yourself, I'm just not a morning person. That belief shapes your action. But now, with the new mindset, you remind yourself, I am someone who values the day ahead. Even if your body resists, your mind guides the action. Not by trying to become someone else overnight, but by aligning your daily behaviors with the future version of yourself you choose to believe in. You begin by choosing the belief. Even when there's no proof, you get up. Maybe not perfectly, maybe not early, but you act in alignment with the belief. Whether it's an athlete, an entrepreneur, an artist, a leader, at some point, they had to believe in something no one else could see. They had to move forward before the world clapped for them. That's not luck. That's self. You've just cast a vote for the new identity. Every action is a vote. Every choice reinforces a version of you. And while no single action defines your identity, consistent actions begin to build it. Choose to act like someone who is already becoming the person you want to be. This is how you shift momentum in your life. When it says you've failed before, reminded that failure is not your identity. It's feedback. When it says it's too late, too hard, too risky, ask yourself who you become by staying the same. And here's something powerful. You don't need to feel confident to start. Confidence comes after. Motivation comes after. Because belief is not a reaction to your results. It's the foundation of them. Think of someone you admire, someone who made it against the odds. Every thought, every belief, every step is part of that construction. Because even with this mindset shift, you'll face doubt. Your old story will try to pull you back. Your brain will whisper the familiar excuses. That's natural. From momentum, build habits. From habits, transform your life. And it's available to you. Let it shape how you move, how you speak, how you show up. You don't have to fake it. You just have to choose it. Believe that you are worthy. Believe that you are becoming, not someday. Now that choice rewires your brain. Every time you follow through, even in small ways, you reinforce the pathway in your mind that says, this is who I am now. You're becoming the kind of person who leads with identity, not insecurity. You're no longer stuck in a loop of waiting to feel ready. Now, let's talk about resistance. But remember this, belief is not about eliminating doubt. It's about moving forward despite it. When the voice in your head says you're not good enough, respond with action. Your future is not waiting for the perfect conditions. It's waiting for your commitment. And that commitment starts with choosing your identity before you see the proof. You are not the sum of your past. You are the architect of your future. So stop waiting for permission to think differently. This is your life, and one shift can change it all. The mindset shift is simple. Stop waiting to see results before you believe. Start believing first. Believe that you are disciplined. From this belief, take action. From this action, gain momentum. This is how you 10x not just your goals, but your clarity, your confidence, your impact. So starting today, speak the identity you want to live into. Write it down, say it out loud, act on it. And when you forget, when the old story creeps back in, return to the truth. You're not a product of your circumstances. You're a product of your mindset. And this one shift, it's your turning point. Choose the identity, build the behavior, live the life. You've got this.